Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while. How are you? I'm doing good. I needed a little break from YouTube, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I am back now. We've got plenty of videos in the pipeline. I don't wanna keep you guys too much longer, so let's just dive right into this. Because one thing you guys like to tell me in the comments is my lighting sucks. And I'm with you, I agree. I'll show you my lighting setup in a second here. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie. And when I hold phones up to my little ring light here, it doesn't look good. You can see all the reflections on the screen. It's awful. I went out, I bought some updated lighting. Is it world-class stuff? No, it's more budget friendly. This channel has a very small budget. It's practically zero. So we're gonna dive into a couple different lights. So I got an LED light, which I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use. Might have it in the background just to add like a little bit of color or something. And then over there, which you guys can't see, I've got a bit of a more serious like stand-up light. One of the fancy ones. It's not really fancy, but one of the ones that has like a thing. What's the thing called? Can you tell I know a lot about lighting, guys? Let's go ahead and open this guy up. And if you saw on the front, this is from Neewer, I believe. I don't know if it's Neewer or Newer. Who knows? Let's find out. Got this through Amazon, of course. Our Lord and Savior. Okay. Let's see what we got here. That's a lot of styrofoam. Am I supposed to pull this whole thing up? Okay. Oh, there's more in the bottom of the box. Let's go ahead and set that aside. So in the top portion of the box, we have the light. Oh, what is this? Silica gel. Do not eat. Oh, damn, I'm hungry. All right, so we got the light and we got an up, an on and off, a down. I don't know what the up and the down mean. We will definitely find out. And you'll notice there are magnets on the front of this. So it does have filters, if I'm not mistaken. So we will definitely take a look at that. There's the back of that for you. Hopefully you can read that with the terrible lighting up here. It is USB powered, not USB-C, USB fat one. Okay, oh, there's more. So in this, is there more? No. Throwing this over here. All right, so we've got some filters. So this is kind of like a mostly opaque white one for a nice diffused look. So we'll definitely be testing that out. Sticks on there really easily with the magnets. Super nice. And we've got more of an amber one over here. Pretty cool. And that one sticks on nice and easily as well. So really loving the setup of this so far. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cheap feeling plastic, but it's a light. I'm not going to be rubbing it up against my face. I might if I want to, but I probably won't. There is a bottom to this box. And we have instructions. I might actually need to read these because, again, I'm not a lighting expert. I'm a video expert. Just kidding. I suck at this. So, getting this box out of here, this is very tight. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh man, I might need an adult for this. They don't teach you this at film school. Go in the bottom. Go in the bottom of the box. There we go. The degree is paying for itself today. All right, so, oh hey! I forgot that it came with this. I ordered these a while ago, guys. I'm not even joking. So we've got a light stand. I'm gonna throw this on the floor. We've got a nice little light stand here. Take a peek. Cool. Nice and adjustable. That is great. It stands on its own. I can't believe it. Sweet. So if I pull this up here, hopefully you guys can see this part. So that's going to be the mounting point for the light. So hopefully this gets tall enough to the point where I can put it anywhere in the room. And I'll show you guys my current setup here in a second. So here's my current lighting setup, guys. Again, it's not great. I know that, you guys have told me that. So we've got the LED ring light, which also mounts my iPhone on the top, which is very convenient. And while this is good for some shots, it's really good for if I'm filming myself. It's pretty decent lighting. For product shots, it's not diffused enough and the light really tends to bounce off of the subject. It can be very harsh. So that's the current lighting. We also do have my chandeliers over here, which give a good bit of overhead lighting, but it's not crazy. The bulbs aren't super powerful, they're just little LEDs. So definitely I'm in need of an upgrade. Of course I am. So we can go ahead and get this part set up with our light. And there's our mounting point right there. So I'm going to actually do it like this so you guys can see. Oh, it does go that way. Okay, I thought Please don't break, you're brand new. Okay, so we got this part. Can you tell I haven't filmed in a while? I haven't filmed in a while. There we go. Okay, so it's got a nice little screw mechanism right there. So putting it on, very, very easy. And then we can tighten it up this way. And I'll put this up to its full height in a second just so you guys can see it. If you're wondering about pricing for this, I believe this was about $20. I will leave some links in the comments, not sponsored at all. But if you guys want to pick up this light or the other light I'm about to unbox after this one, you guys can definitely do that. By the way, a like and a subscribe, maybe even a comment would go a very long way. So if you guys feel compelled to do that, you just let me know, feel free. All right, so putting this out to its full height, or attempting to. Whoa, RIP my fingers. All right, so the tripod mechanism, pretty sturdy. We will go ahead and unlock these 3 points here and put it up to its full height. And I'm not gonna measure this or anything. You guys are on your own with that. But if we take a look here, it is, I would say, maybe 5 feet tall. I'm about 7'5". So let's go ahead and get it plugged in. All right, so I've got a USB hub under my table here. All right, so we got power. So we've got a remote. You can see we've got power to it. Hello, we've got light. Oh, that's bright. Oh, it's very bright. Up and down, I'm assuming, is light intensity. Yep. Okay, so it gets very dim. That is super nice. Let me go ahead and grab one of my diffusers here. Okay, we will try the white one first. I just want to see what it looks like. All the way up. That's super bright. You guys see how bright this is? Damn. I'm talking into the surface of the sun right now. Looks good though. It's very nicely diffused. Not too bad. Very harsh on my face. But looks pretty good. That's a good quality light. Can go ahead and do the amber one next. Here we go. I love how it just snaps on like that. Okay, so that's really nice. That's really nice. So that's down all the way right there. You guys can see. We'll turn it up a bit, and that's all the way. Very nice. Really good quality. I'm very impressed. Again, I think this is about 20 bucks. So that is super cool. I kind of thought that this did different colors other than just white. I might be completely wrong. I probably didn't buy that version. Oops. Oh, you know what we can do is we can use my brand new light for the remainder of the video so it looks amazing. It's been so many years since I took lighting class in college, so bear with me. All right, I'm gonna move you guys. You're going to live right here, and we've got our big light. I'm actually gonna stand up to do this one because it's large. Got our little tiny baby knife. I'm gonna cut it. Oh yeah, we love a good unboxing, don't we, fellas? Yeah, we do. So you can see this one comes with accessories. Oh, please don't hit the camera box, thank you. We've got a nice carrying case. 2 carrying cases? You set that aside. This must be, I'm not sure what this one is for. This might be for the, there's the brand, by the way, Mountain Dog. A lot of creators recommended this to me, so shout out to them. Oh, okay, it's for the Softbox. That must be what the other one's for. So here are the specs for this, in case you guys are curious. This one, I believe, was around $30 to $40, if I'm not mistaken. I remember I only spent about $65 altogether on lighting. I didn't want to break the bank or anything like that. So we went with the budget options. All right, so this is going to be the lighting fixture itself. And a nice little remote. I was not expecting this. Cool. Love that. So I can control it from across the room. Perfect. Setting that aside. Let's take a look at the bulb. Cool. Looks like it is naturally diffused, which is very nice. This is metal. Pretty neat. I've never seen the bulb for a light like this before, so that's awesome. What is, tell you what, oh. Got a couple little nuts, I guess? I don't know what you call these, but, all right, so this piece is something. Let's see. It's probably the stand. Cool. I have 2 light stands now. I work in Hollywood. So this is very similar to the other one. A lot of adjustment points for height. There's the mounting point at the top there. So I'm gonna set this on the floor. We'll put it together. This part adjusts here. We slide it down. First we gotta get our legs out. This one does not feel as solid as the Neewer one. Just gonna say that. It's not bad. It's definitely, let me show you guys this. It's not extremely stable. It might be because I'm on tile versus carpet, but you see how it wiggles there? So if I ever get wind in my dining room, I'm really screwed because it's gonna be flopping all over the place. So let's figure out how to do this top point here. I'm gonna go ahead and assemble the light. I'll take you guys with me for this. Ooh, cheeky little burp. Wonderful, thank you. All right, so I actually didn't see what was in this other bag. So let's go ahead and open this up on camera. I'm assuming this is our Softbox. It is. Okay, so we've got the mounting point down there. And we've got this little inline on and off there. Cool beans. Oh, it's very soft. Oh, okay, this is the part that goes on the softbox. I see, okay. You have to build it yourself? Damn. Unfair. Okay, let me show you guys this part. So this is where the bulb sits. There's our softbox, and then we put that part along the edges. Very cool. So let me go ahead and do that. I will get back with you guys in just a second. So let me show you guys some of the features of the remote here. So of course we've got on and off. Works exactly how you would expect it would. And then we've got a little dial in the middle here. So going left or down makes it dimmer, going up or right makes it more intense. I don't think there's a difference between the 4 of these unless I'm completely missing it. But if we go down, I notice you do have to kind of point it pretty directly at the light for it to register. I was holding it down here a second ago and it wasn't really working. So you might have to point it like directly at the light itself. Let me show these on my face for reference here. So this is the most intense. And then I'm just going to cycle through these and let my face show the lighting. There we go. And that is the dimmest. So that is me right next to the light. That's very dim. Now there is an auxiliary button. I think this just goes through a few different settings, because I noticed when I pushed it, it just seems to go through a few different set intensities just really fast. So dim, medium, and then fully lit, I think. For CT minus and CT plus, that's color temperature. So I've got it set pretty amber right now. Actually, that is the most amber that it can go. But if I press it up, it gets very, very white. So that is as white as it goes. So again, for reference, here is my face right next to the light. And that is white. And then we will go all the way to amber. So that's as amber as it goes. What do you guys think? And there is another setting here. It's called section. And I'm not entirely sure what it does. It just looks like it's going through the color temperatures and a couple different lighting modes. I might have to read the instructions on this because I'm not entirely sure what section does. But there is the remote itself. And I did just want to show you guys how I have the light set up. So I've got it as high as it can go, and it is really tall. So you guys, I am about 12'9", so this light has to be about 45 feet tall. So you can tell it's a good bit above me here. Up there. So thanks so much for joining me for this quick unboxing of my 2 new lighting fixtures for my videos. Now, if you guys are interested in either one of these 2 lights, I will leave a pinned comment down below with the link on Amazon to get both of them. Again, they were very inexpensive. I definitely wanted to go the cheaper route when it comes to lighting because I am kind of an amateur when it comes to this stuff. And again, not sponsored at all. So if you guys want to take a look at it, that's fine. If not, I totally understand. But I will be seeing you guys again very soon for another video. Now that I've got good lighting here, I can start doing some more professional quality reviews. So I'm really looking forward to getting those underway here. But with that said, guys, I'm Dan. I do tech every day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.